Galatasaray take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he finish? And he's heaved it away. And here's Mohamed Salah. Thinks one through. And he's straight offside. And he's away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's lost his man here. And he's there to clear it. And he's in on goal. Up to meet it. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the counter is on. Mbappe, who's on a run down the left wing. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Del Piero. Shot could be on. And a header! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to clear it. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Mbappe threads one in. Mbappe looking to run onto it. He's going for goal! Oh, good stop, it had to be!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Pass has gone astray. Casemiro. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi. Van Dijk. Moved forward and quickly so. Now that's well seen too. There's a sharp little ball here. Delivery from Mbappe.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Mbappe clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
And that's aimed into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. Messi. A real chance to break. Oh, and he's through the middle. He might be in here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Looking to break out here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Shifted upfield. Oh, he's found support out wide. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Diaby. He's got away. Oh, can he put it away? That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Messi. Oh, no joy this time. They get a throw in. Davis looking to hit the byline here. He's found a way through. He's onside. Davis with a diving header. Law! The captain delivers.
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
Galatasaray need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Now it's Mbappe, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And Messi! Good try, very good try, in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Nkunku. He's shifting through the gears here. Nkunku has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
And it's Messi. Hakimi for Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Played out towards the right wing. Back into the middle. Messi. So much time and space. In with a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Davis fiddles it through. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, right place, right time. Now it's Lewandowski, looking for options for movement. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Galatasaray with this to level it up. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Galatasaray grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Messi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Davis. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Great defending, strong and determined. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye
on. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He could be in here. Oh, they could break here. He's left his man. That's tidy. Fired in. Well, he's dealt with that well. And they're back on the ball again. Aimed beyond the defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that has been cleared. And here's Lewandowski.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Number 10.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution on the field. Number 45, Nkunku.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7,
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Coming on the field, number
Well, there's
8.
plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Number 14, Pau Torres. Number 95.
And it's played forward.
Alessandro Bastoni. Substitution in progress.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Silva! He should have put that one away.
Silva really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Son Heung-min! And the follow-up. It's in! A two-goal option, and it's looking safe. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Well, we've seen that early. There's the shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Son Heung-min was steaming forward. And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Now it's Ronaldinho, and the flag has stayed down. He tries a shot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Galatasaray didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. Messi. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Forwards and with intent. Oh, good read. Interesting ball. A real chance to break. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Ah, it's been intercepted. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Messi. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And they can counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. Davids. He's going for goal! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Davids really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pinches it off him. Hakimi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very close.
He's through and all alone! Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, they could break here. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Del Piero. Plays a sharp little ball here. Firmly met. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. He's one-on-one. Hits one. It's loose. And the follow-up. And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer.
Mbappe! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, but how about that...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's got away. Leicester with the clearance. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way.
Where he's had a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Galatasaray didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do? Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Hosselu with a beautifully timed run. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Hosselu. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Oh, not quite. Rodrigo. Leicester calmly anticipates. So what can they make of this? Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Nuno Mendes. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. Rodrigo gets away from his opponent. Keeper's dealt with that. It's a loose ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Interesting ball. He's been picked out. De Ligt. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's the throw. Looking for the runner. Cross goes in. Great hit! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Messi, and he'll shoot here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets his pass away. Rodrigo. Nice ball, and he might be in here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Beckham. Sergio Ramos. It's gone out for a throw-in. Keeper's ball. Lewandowski. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, important interception. Spread out to the left. Hosselu. Well-timed, excellent interception. De Ligt goes sliding in. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Fiddles it through. Mbappe. Del Piero. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's come loose. That pass has been well intercepted. Moved forward and quickly so. It'll be a throw-in. Mbappe. Ball's out once more. Now here's the delivery. Khan catches it safely. Now that's well seen too.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Nesta gets over and intercepts. And he's surging through. It's Hosselu! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The vision wonderful. And the referee brings the first half to a close. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Senhoras e senhores, tenham a gentileza de remover os carros estacionados na rua em frente ao estádio. Substituição.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vieira. And it's Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar up to meet it! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Saka. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found the way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Defenders on the back foot. Looking for options for movement.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left be...
Saka! Sticks it away! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Haaland. Neymar. Now there's a fine ball.
Galatasaray showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, great chance! Played in by Rodrigo.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Now it's Beckham. Played out to the left flank. Back into the middle. Joselu. Joselu! And a second time! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. He's got a side of goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a corner kick. Galatasaray with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Now it's Messi. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ball is over the line.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Galatasaray need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Saka. And here's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Alaba. And there goes the final whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points, in a way, a shame. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So it's down to business here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lewandowski.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
The formidable Lothar Matthäus, the man who, perhaps above all others, sums up what is great about German football.
Yeah, he was a machine of a player, with a fierce will to win, and no one will forget his exploits in 1990.
When the Germans were quite clearly a cut above everybody else.
Yeah, largely thanks to him, and I think he was the driving force in the knockout stages. The game against the Czechs in Milan comes to mind.
Oh, yeah, it was attritional. They were missing key players, of course, but they won it by the odd goal scored, naturally enough, by the man himself.
Yeah, and the penalty, fittingly.
Lewandowski. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Vieira. With Ziyech. Forwards and with intent. Pass is just off target. With Rudiger. That is good pressure, just how... Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Vieira. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. A real chance to break. Tomori. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ziyech. Now it's Lewandowski, and now the breakaway. Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's only too happy to take that back. Interesting ball. Great ball. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's found him in space. And the shot!
Galatasaray are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Looking to break out here. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Messi. Messi's cross. And that's been well dealt with.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Not the most accurate pass. And the counter is on. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hakimi knocks it away. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Spread neatly, and he's being shifted off it. And that's a throw-in. Marquinhos. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Early ball out from the back. Gently done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ziyech. So what? And Ziyech! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets his pass away. Lewandowski. Oh, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. Salah. Now then, the ball's come loose. Throw it. Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Galatasaray, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And they win it back again. Threads one in. Now it's Lewandowski. The referee's awarded a free kick. Climbs up big! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Galatasaray, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up.
Massive leap! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Galatasaray with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Roberto Carlos. Looking for options for movement. There's no flag. He's away. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Shot at goal! They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have a breakthrough. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos. Moved on forwards. Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. And that could set him on his way. Good read, needed to be. Beckenbauer is there to clear. Bellingham. Oh, important interception. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Hakimi attempts a clearance.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's looking to set free a runner. Can he put it away? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Figo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great challenge, time to perfection. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Ziyech concedes a free kick for that. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, they could break here. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Corner. Have their second corner now. Away from immediate danger.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Ziyech.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Back into the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that was vital. Galatasaray clearly now in lead preservation mode. Vieira. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Marquinhos cuts it out.
Galatasaray can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mohamed Salah. So much shapes to shoot! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture book goal.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Mbappe, there's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Caught offside that time. And that's it. Galatasaray emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Lewandowski claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas, and I just really liked what I saw here.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Just eases him off the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe! Over it comes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lewandowski. Great leap! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Defenders on the back foot. Threads one in. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, just... And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Filippo Inzaghi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Gently done. Nesta tries to clear. Kessié. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's an excellent interception. Madrid, corner number 2 then. Hakimi is there to heave it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass has been well intercepted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a... And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Goretzka. And here's Neymar. Salah could move up a gear here. And here's Neymar. Vieira. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well timed, excellent interception. Spread out to the left. Goretzka, and it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. A real chance to break. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Good read, needed to be. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pressing is high and relentless. Oh, they can break here. Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's intervened well there. Kessié. So, what can they make of this? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Upamecano. Madrid looking to pass their way through, and he's lost his man here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, well played, well played. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played into the... Chance for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nesta gets across to intercept that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Mbappe. Ziyech. Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah. And now the breakaway.
1 minute added time.
Hakimi. Chance, he's gone for goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Galatasaray got as close can be, right on the whistle, but it was not to be. Galatasaray head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And it's Neymar.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Kessié looking to break out here. He's looking to set free a runner. Interesting ball. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Inzaghi. Mbappe. Great hit! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Now it's Kessié.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He is through here. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has put paid to that. Chooses to go back. And he's gone backward here. He's tried one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Corner number 3 coming up. Galatasaray can start a counter here. That looks a cracking ball. Gets away from his opponent. It's Lewandowski!
The attendance for this match was
denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Goretzka. Neymar. That's a decent clearance. Backward it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ball swung in. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. He's going to be disappointed with that. Delivery from Mbappe. And out it comes again. Lewandowski played out to the right. And the counter is on. He's got away. Kessié. Neymar. He's beaten the last man. Galatasaray needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Lewandowski. And there's green grass ahead of him. Messi, can he finish? And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Galatasaray showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Neymar, and this is Neymar. Decent hit!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that's been well dealt with.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Have their second corner now.
Number 7.
Towering header. Could fall kindly. Goal! Galatasaray! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Galatasaray go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Galatasaray have their third corner.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's left his man. Ziyech, Messi. That is a great ball. Galatasaray have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Messi. Messi! That is some save from Khan. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
In with a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Galatasaray, they're up to 5 corners now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Sergio Ramos. And here's Ziyech. Oh, there's the shot! He's got away with one there. Haaland. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that was vital. Corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. And here's Messi. Looking for the runner. No, that's been intercepted. And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rodri calmly anticipates. That's a little off target. Threads one in. Now the counter. Van Nistelrooy. It's a great ball. Mane! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Flashes it across. A real chance to break. Vieira. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. He's had a go! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Short changes him with that pass. João Cancelo. Moved on forwards. Mbappe. Out of play for a throw. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the counter is on. He is through here. Look at the space here. Ziyech now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Shots on here, and he's got header! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, no joy this time. And it's Ziyech. Gets his pass away. Towering header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Galatasaray with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Backward it goes. Now it's Lewandowski. Shot could be on. Ziyech was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forwards and with intent. Vieira. And it's played forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Messi. And Messi! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, that pass isn't the best. Sends it forward. Leicester gets over and intercepts. Looking to break out here. Lewandowski! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester United go into the lead. Climbs up big! They get a throw in. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good ball. Ball is over the line.
Two added minutes has
Ball's
been
out once
indicated.
more. Lewandowski. Mane. Big chance! And he's heaved it away. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Galatasaray need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition...
Great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Lewandowski could move up a gear here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Heads it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And it's Ziyech. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Lewandowski. And he's been shifted off it. Great ball, and he's in here. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Lewandowski has got himself a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Rashford. Number 14.
Vinicius Junior.
Hernandez. Number 21.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Coming on the field.
Move forward and quickly so.
Number 10. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Rummenigge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Number 23. Franz Beckenbauer. Number 22.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Lewandowski! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Messi. Saka. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And now the breakaway. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He is just caressing the ball. Hakimi gets into some space. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rodri cuts it out, played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold, he's fizzed it forward. He's got away. Chance! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Alexander-Arnold. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's in a good position here. He's a sharp little ball here. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, they can break here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Referee's given a throw. Messi, looking for the runner. Messi, he's having a go! It's a loose ball. Galatasaray, corner number 2 then. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Messi. Now it's Messi. Chance to break. He's found the way through. And Messi! Aimed beyond the defence. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. Played back to the goalkeeper. Well, nicely intercepted.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Massive leap! Goal! Deep into injury time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Galatasaray give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to...
So that's it. It is all over. Galatasaray probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Foden. Iraq finding their passes. So what can they make of this? Messi has got himself a free kick. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats.
Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Ziyech certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alvarez. Oh, strongly challenged there. Hakimi. And it's Salah. Here's Vieira. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. Could move up a gear here. Kubo. Here's the cross. Vieira. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's found the way through. Delivery from Mbappe. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. Ziyech. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Looks for the finish. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Casemiro running with the ball, and that's a good ball. Haaland! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Haaland.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because...
Face to face with the keeper. Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Messi. Ziyech. And Ziyech! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Messi. Oh, good spread. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's corner. Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the keeper beats it away, has a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Hakimi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. And here's a chance. There was plenty of power on that. And the counter is on. And he's in on Messi! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He's got away. Chance to break. And here's Messi. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mohamed Salah. Now they can break here. And it's Ziyech. Forwards and with intent. Messi. Mohamed Salah. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Galatasaray playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
A real chance to break.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Lewandowski. And that's been levered clear. Casemiro. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Alvarez. Messi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That's the throw. Oh, no joy this time. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No way through, so back it comes. Alvarez! Oh, taken with style! First blood drawn!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Iraq draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
And now the breakaway. There's the shot! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Iraq after 60 minutes is number 11, Erling Haaland.
Iraq grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's gone loose. He's left his man. Keeper sees it all the way. Alvarez. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Messi. And they can counter here. And that's an excellent interception. Mbappe! keeper pulls up a fine save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's their second corner of the game. He's going for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played out to the left flank. Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. And it's Ziyech. Now it's Messi. Goes down, but nothing given.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Foden. Well, that is a good challenge from him.
Iraq surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nesta gets across to intercept that.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got the shot away! And the lead stays intact, just.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Salah. Oh, that's a very... He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Galatasaray really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's a sharp little ball here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be three.
He is through here. Messi. And it's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Great work on the overlap. Massive leap! We've got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go...
And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport, the place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The pass has gone astray. Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. So there's Frank Lampard, an excellent 2005 for both club and country, his most productive season so far, and on top of it all, named his national team's outstanding player 2 years running.
Yeah, and it's not hard to see why. He's been England's most consistent performer in the bid to qualify for 2006, and he's delivered in the big games against Poland and Austria.
And that familiar expression on his face rarely changes, does it? Absolute focus. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Mbappe, played out to the right. It's run loose here. And he's taking no chances there. Mbappe. Interesting ball. Nacho kept his eye on it, and he's there. Saka, looking for the runner. Just too much on that. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Fenerbahce clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
So what can they make of this? And it's Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Spread out to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that's been levered clear. And that's a superb pass. Saka. Chance to break. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Out to the left it goes. Gets his pass away. Bruno Fernandes goes pelting down that left-hand side. Lampard. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's looking for the runner here. Not the most accurate pass. Now the counter. Over to the left. Messi. Nuno Mendes goes for the header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
And the shot! Saka. And now the breakaway. And that could set him on his way.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Vieira. Lampard could move up a gear here. Jordi Alba. That is a great pick out. And that is expertly dealt with. He's gone for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And it's Ziyech. Messi. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the keeper beats it away. Bruno Fernandes, he's got away, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Bruno Fernandes! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Galatasaray head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Galatasaray do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lampard. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Oh, just skips to Bruno Fernandes! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That really is quite fabulous. Mbappe! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive. So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he was quick to react. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, super find. Vinicius Junior. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Lampard, he's left his man. Saka shapes to shoot. It's goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Frank Lampard. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Messi, he's shifted and the finish!
The player was taken.
Oh, he did the hard
Coming on
part
the
right,
field,
but fluffed the
number
finish.
16,
It didn't quite come off on this
Casemiro.
occasion, but it only
Number
needs a
18,
gentle tweak.
Number 24, Kroos. Number 10, Messi.
Nuno Mendes.
Substitution.
Vinicius Junior with Ziyech. And the pass is intercepted. Fenerbahce appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Bruno Fernandes. Great chance! Goal! Galatasaray! Right back in the game!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Bruno Fernandes. And Messi! It's in! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So the lead now is 2. Great leap! And they can counter here. Looking for options for movement. That's a corner kick. He's got the shot away! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Fenerbahce grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hits one! He scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate. Fenerbahce tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now, who's going to be first to this? The final 5 minutes. Messi. Osimhen. Well, that pass isn't the best. For Messi. This might spell danger.
Saka. Bruno Fernandes.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
That's been intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Now it's Osimhen. He's one-on-one! Chance! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their man...
Shot a goal! In for the follow-up! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vinicius Junior. Now the finish! Oh, it's been intercepted. Opts to play it close! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the...
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Galatasaray didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Benzema. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. Rummenigge. Now it's Beckham. Rummenigge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread out to the left. Look at the space here. Chance! And it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. Neymar. Oh, it's just a little long. And that's been levered clear. A real chance to break. Oh, that's well spotted. Saint-Maximin, and he's forced to go back. They get a throw in. Thiago. Out to the left it goes. Well, nicely intercepted. Rummenigge, looking for the runner. Well, that's beautifully weighted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar, he's got away. Sommer can claim that. So, what can they make of this? And it's Messi, looking for options for movement. Oh, it's come loose. Galatasaray with the corner, they're first. Punched away. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Mohamed Salah, gets away from his opponents. Neymar, not the most accurate pass.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rummenigge. Messi. Oh, they can break here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Thiago. And it's Beckham. Saint-Maximin. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's the chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Ziyech. Benzema. He's a sharp little ball here. Big chance, there's the hit! It's anyone's ball now.
A beautifully policed at midfield. The opposite.
And the shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Fenerbahce get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
But still, he just read it. And it's Lewandowski. Rummenigge, Benzema, just the keeper to beat, it's Benzema! And in again! And it's hoisted clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And the pass is intercepted. De Ligt. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
No foul, says the referee. Galatasaray come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change...
Van Dijk has given away a free kick.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckham. And it's Thiago. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Thiago. Out to the right. Beckham. And that's gone loose. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's in a great position. And that has left him in a heap. Messi. Ziyech. Now there's a fight. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And back out it comes. He's had a hit! Dispatched clinically. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
That pass isn't the best. He's shifting through the gears here, and the counter is on. Now then, Skriniar can get it clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's being shifted off it. Rummenigge. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a nicely measured pass. Great challenge, time to perfection. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Saka. Messi has created one goal already. That is a brilliant interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Picked out brilliant, big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without hesitation.
Fenerbahce clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Interesting ball. Ziyech. Great run on the overlap here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Galatasaray claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 7.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Climbs up big! It's in! And from the brink of doom and despair, back they come.
Well, the old saying about a wounded animal and all that being at its most dangerous has definitely held through this time.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
He's got the shot away! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Benzema really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Fenerbahce take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Added time.
Galatasaray have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Dybala. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And time is up. It's the day when it all caught up with them. The whole season has been a campaign of struggle, and it reaches an unfortunate end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I have to say, I'm glad I never experienced what those players are going through at the moment. An uncertain future and confidence shot to pieces. Everyone's trying to put on a brave face, but this is pretty depressing.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.